I am my first water crossing and I just started. I think technically there's a dry route around, but I think this is technically the official route. So, I guess I'm gonna do it. It's so early. I'm all ready to go. I refuse to have wet socks and feet all day long. The absolute worst thing about that was the end. You think it's just sand and stuff and a little bit of mud. Nope. Oh. And I don't even know if there's a way I can clean my shoes and feet off before continuing on. I believe the trail goes this way. Oh God. Well, good morning. Oh, what a start to my morning it is. So, today's plan of action is to hike Wet Bottoms Trail to Cooper Road Trail and hike that until I hit to the Beard Cane Junction and then come back. I've already done the rest of Cooper Road Trail past Beard Cane Junction, so I just need to get to that. And then I was gonna hike out Cooper Road to the road and then just walk the road back instead of taking the trail. At least that's the plan, because I could technically take that dry route. But as of right now, I am walking in my knockoff Crocs because I refuse to put my muddy feet back in my socks and shoes. Sorry. So I know there's gonna be some opportunity for me to wash these off. Even if it's oh, maybe right here. Hold on. Let me check. 1 second. Dang, it was too steep of a embankment for me to get my feet and stuff in there. Anyway, there's going to be an opportunity at some point for me to wash these off. Or they'll dry on their own and I'll be able to just brush the mud off. I don't care at this point. Anyway, on the way in, I saw like a billion deer, a ton of horses. Sorry I didn't really record anything because I was driving, but and then I saw a coyote. It was so cool. I slowed down. I wanted to get a picture of it, but it went into the woods and I could see it, but barely through the trees. So I knew there'd be no way I could have gotten a photo or video of it where you guys would have actually been able to see it very well. So that was really neat. Right, today, I don't even remember how many miles today's supposed to be. I'll let you know. But let's get it in. That's kind of creepy. Thank God for this little stream. Oh, okay. It's not very deep, but it was enough for me to clean off my feet, clean off my knockoff Crocs, and put on some dry shoes and socks. So hopefully that's the worst of the creek crossing. Oh, Wet Bottom Trail, Cooper Road, point. Oh. I guess I made it to the Cooper Road crossing. I didn't realize that. That's pretty. My bad. That's not the Cooper Road crossing. It's point 2 to the Cooper Road crossing. So, I'm almost there. Alright, I made it. Beard Cane Trail's this way. And when I come back, I'm going to go this way to the road. And then just road walk. But I got 5.5 miles to Beard Cane, and then I come back. I'm not a fan of when trails are really grassy like this. I worry so much about ticks. After I go through trails that look like this, by the time I'm done, I get back to my car, I do thorough tick checks. I think I need a weed whacker, you guys. I just had the living daylight scared out of me. So, just minding my own business. And I hear boom, 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 right next to me. And I'm like, you know, I mean, it was coming from right next to me. It was a grouse. I scared a grouse and it couldn't just fly away because there was too much brush. So it was beating against all the stuff trying to get away. And then it started doing that doggy cry. And oh my God, it scared me so bad. I'm shaking. Oh, because I mean, it was no more than like 3 feet from me. And it was just, like I said, loud. And oh my God, as soon as I saw what it was, I was like, okay, calm down. Oh my goodness. I would have recorded it, but by the time I got my phone out, it had wandered a little bit further down and you couldn't see it. Oh God. Yay! I made it. Here's the junction. Okay. Oh. Now I'm gonna stop for a break and then I'm gonna head back down. So I sat there and I was eating a snack and then I was putting my stuff away, and so I hadn't even been sitting there for like 5 minutes and somebody was coming up the way I had come up the junction. It was a runner. So I was surprised to see somebody because it's pretty early in the morning, and so I thought I'd be on this trail all by myself until I got back closer to the junction or the road. So we were chatting for a minute. He was trying to figure out which way he wanted to go because he was thinking of going down Rabbit Creek, but he didn't realize there was a very large stream creek crossing, and that's the one I did way back when in the fall a couple years ago, and it was a really scary crossing. Let me just tell you, it was deep, came pretty much up to my hips almost. So he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. So he might take the alternate route and take Abrams, even though it'll be busy. He's like me, he's like, oh, I don't want to take that trail, it's going to be so many people. I said, no. That's also another reason why I'm doing an out and back of this as opposed to going the same way he did, because I have no desire to be around a whole bunch of people. They're like terrible. So got a little ways to go, and then I will be back to my car, and then I'm heading over to Cosby Campground for the night. So see you guys in a little bit. I have been following turkeys up and down the trail this morning. This is, I think, my third turkey that I've been following. They're so cute. They just stay on the trail and keep doing the wiggle butts running away from you. Sun's trying to come out a little bit. That's a nice little change up for me. Oh, yeah. I am not looking forward to the drive out of here because one, it's Cades Cove, which is why I hardly ever hit the trails in Cades Cove, and that's why I've been trying to knock them out lately, because I never do them. I try to avoid this area, but so I have a feeling, especially since it's Saturday, of all the days, it's going to take me forever to get out of Cades Cove. But fortunately, I already drove through half of it this morning at like 6:30, so it was super easy, that section. So at least part of it's done. Then I gotta go through Gatlinburg. Oh God, I picked the wrong day to do this. And then I gotta get over to Cosby, which Cosby should be really nice and relatively quiet at the end of the park compared to where I'm at right now. I think I have about 1.5 miles left to the road, and then I'll have a mile walk back to my car on the road. So I think today it's 12.2 miles, trail miles, plus the 1 mile road walk. Not too shabby. And I want to mention too, in these last 6 days in the park, I have been able to knock 13 more complete trails off of my map. That's so awesome. And that'll be after I finish this one here. I did do a couple that were not, I haven't finished the entire trail yet, but I just hit, you know, certain spots to the junction or whatnot, just to get some more in, but they'll have to be completed in full on another trip. Whoopsies. And then whatever I decide to do tomorrow as well. So you guys will see that then. All right, let me finish this trail and get to the road. Back to the junction with wet bottoms. So now I got just a little, I think it's 0.2, and then I'm at the road and I will officially be done with Cooper Road Trail. Here I am, made it to the road. Now time to walk back. Well, I just shaved a whole ton of time off of my road walk. I'm walking along and I heard somebody go, fist bump, fist bump. I turn around, there's a pickup truck full of young people. I'll say people because I call them kids, but I guess they're in their 20s. Well, one was 20. And I missed the guy's fist bump. I went, sorry. I went, hey, can I hitch a ride with you all? They're like, sure. So I hopped in the back of the pickup and they drove me to the next street, which is what I'm on, because they were just doing the loop. Now I'm walking back to my car from here. Hey everybody, I am so sorry for this weird cutaway and abrupt ending to my day. It's actually the next day at the moment. I am back home. When I finally got reception on my phone yesterday, I got a bunch of text messages, and turns out the day before, my boyfriend was he was attacked by a pack of dogs on his bike and ended up going to the hospital. It was not good, but he is okay. But I instantly changed my plans and drove straight home yesterday. So that is what happened. Yeah, so my hike got cut a week short. I was supposed to stay till Memorial Day, but that is okay. I'd rather be here and make sure he's fine. And he is. He's going to be okay. He's going to be totally fine. But I guess you guys will have to wait to see my next adventure next time. But I will, at the end of this video, show you the map like I usually do. And then once I calculate out everything, I will also put in how many new miles of trails I completed and how many miles total I did for the trip. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Today, I did Wet Bottoms Trail. Came all the way up to the junction of Beard Cane. Then I came all the way back down and I came out here, and that is when I started the kind of road walk, but then got dropped off here and walked back to my car.